Okay, y'all, I'm going to try to explain this a little bit better than I did last night. So this is a remake of the video. What I'm doing is I'm changing my text-only Bible into a chain reference Bible. And what chain references are is each verse you might have topics by it. For instance, John 3:16, right? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. You might have the topic salvation out beside it. That might give a whole bunch of references, i.e. a chain of verses to go to referring to salvation. You might have the word Son out beside it because he gave his only Son. You might have Christ out beside there and give a lot of verses one by another that refers to Christ as a Son. You might have loving, the world out there and references to God's love for the world. And each one would lead you to a chain of references dealing with that topic. So what I did is, these are from my notes over time. These are not from like a topical index or something like that, because that's my dog yawning, excuse him. Because why would I want that in my Bible? Someone else's work, I can go look it up, right? But these are things obviously that the Lord has placed upon my heart that I need to remember. In Deuteronomy chapter 4, it warns the Israelites that they don't forget what their eyes have seen. And we need to not forget the things that the Lord has shown us. So these are things that I have come up with. For instance, this is topic 12 on false teachings and false teachers. This would be the chain of references that go to that. And the first one, 2 Corinthians 11:3. So if I turn to 2 Corinthians 11:3, I will find that topic written out beside there. 2 Corinthians, oops, wrong direction. We see false teachings. And then if you see over here, we see the next chain in it. I've got the number 12, false teach, out beside it. Then I have the letter CR, and then I have the reference for Matthew 29:11. Underneath here, again, I've got false teachers, and I've got the next reference, Galatians 1:6. So you can follow a chain all the way through the thought. And I'm really liking the way this is turning out. I talked in the other video I did on this that don't worry if you don't have a wide margin or something. If you are willing to make abbreviations for the list, it will work fine. And you just need a regular margin. See, I wrote kind of small, but you can still see it. And what I did for the index was I had some blank pages in the front, and I just typed these up because I can get more on a typed sheet than handwritten. I'd actually rather it handwritten, but there's just too much. It would take up more pages than I have blank. And I use Poster Buddy to attach them. So since they're on the computer, I can cut and paste and change the order or something if I want. Although once you have it down, you can't really change the numbers, but you can change the layout on the page. So if I do that, I mean, it's not going to hurt the Bible to take it out and put something else back in. I've got 32 topics right now, and I've got 4 left to copy, 4 chains, 4 topics left to copy from the index to the Bible. And then I have 2 more blank pages in the front. I just put the parables and miracles of Christ in here. And then I've got some blank pages in the back too. So I have enough room to expand as the years go on, as time goes on, and the Lord shows me more things. So those are just some ideas if you want to make your own chain reference Bible. It's such a valuable tool. For decades I used the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, which is a great Bible, but my eyes do not take the print anymore, even the large print. I can't read it. So But I actually kind of like this better because these are the things that the Lord has shown me rather than what the Lord's shown someone else. So